down here in the bathrooms, going to try and take control of long, and you can see Gade and Kiev have a bait and switch set up for Kiev. Going to be doing a bit more of the baiting than the switching, but he has Gade to help him out, and between them, they've mopped everybody up in this round. It is going to be North 5.
On Nrg. Good start to hold the buckle, start finding Cadian, and Ethan's quick to find a follow-up as well. AZ is going to be tasked with a lot to do here. Has been able to find 3, actually. Nice little gimme there onto Cirque. It's a bit of a fake as well once those smokes go out towards B, so setting up for a bit of a double fake. Instead, they're going to go back to AZ, but Breezy's been able to find himself an M4 in the meantime as he made his way towards the bomb site. That's going to be bomb planned, and well, there is a kit on Valde, but now we're talking about range being in the favor of Nrg and also just the positioning of the bomb plant.
Breezy peeking on out, continuing his good form from Train, able to find the second, but not quite deal with Valde. That leaves all the pressure on Adapts. Smoke goes down, Daps biding his time, and he's played this so well. Now Valde sticks it, Daps has to try and line this up, and only with the CZ, Valde's going to hop off the bomb. Time now starting to work against North, he has to stick it, and Daps could very easily close it
here.
This could spell disaster for Nrg. That bomb is still dropped over towards T-ramp, so even if he catches these players as they rotate back up, spots Breezy, he bides his time. His reign of terror in the back line. 7 seconds left, but the bomb going to go down just in the nick of time, and Daps doing an absolutely stellar job of holding this aggression back from North, denying these rotations, and he's still causing them problems. He's still being a nuisance as he drops that smoke. As the reposition in the bank, Kierby, his flank going to get dispatched of it. Is just Valde and Gade left up, and with Daps still here, still running amok in the back line of North, they think, yeah, well, really all on the back of that double kill from Daps.
Yeah, very much so. And you see that, you know, comes down to just happen to stay 1 AK on the side of Gade and an op on Cadian, but tempo is not going to be turned down by that means. And that flash is absolutely perfect to deal with at least one of these weapons, but Valde just managed to grab himself an AK. Buys enough time for Cadian to make a rotation here as well. But sadly, Kirby at the top of heaven is going to fall down, and we might see a bit of a boost here. Nrg just, though, getting off to a flying start on this T side.
Yeah, I mean, already being 5-1 up, you see as well North doing a good job of holding onto these rifles, and it still isn't translating into the round wins.
We're able to do a significant amount of damage here, though, at least. Daps, a little bit of bomb damage, but Valde's already backed out of the area. Coming in from Underpass as well. Make life hard, and instead of them actually feeling the wrath early on, it's Fugly to find Kirby. Looking the wrong way, but it is quickly returned back and forth here as Cirque. But AZ still doing work. Breezy gets pegged down, and so does Gade. They've been locked out of the bomb site.
Fugly's so far away, all the way over here towards the A bomb site, but he's able to find that frag on a few frags that come in this portion of the map, but Kierby now looks ready to challenge, and the Shadow going to give him the edge positioned here with Kierby and AZ already starting this rotation round. Now it's going to be a monumental effort from Nrg if they want to get into this bomb site, but Daps and Fugly laying down the pain. They might have just made this possible. The smoke going to be up in front of Cadian, but he can't quite spot anything through it. But Kierby, it's down 1. Daps left to try and clutch, and the trade comes through. North going to be picking themselves up their 3rd round here on the CT side. The bomb going down.
So Executes come in to deal with this. See if they can do it again. As Daps made it past Kirby. He's going to chime in as well, and Ethan, first one to respond on the side of Nrg.
There's only 5 seconds to go down, and it looks like it might be just in the nick of time. Somehow Nrg is here right now as he sneaks his way up. They're going to clear out long, starting to anticipate that the players have instead taken up position here in the bathrooms. There's Breezy. Gade and Cadian left up. Gade's going to manage one, trying to chain together the double, but it's just not onto their T side. Still,
actually going to be easy to take first contact as well. I mean, it doesn't even need help from Kirby. Cadian's at, so Kirby has to fend for himself, and he actually is going to go aggressive off of the smoke or off the flash, but when he fails, Kadian steps up.
Soaring down towards this B bomb site where two players reside over here at long. That flash rains on in, and actually Breezy runs through regardless of being fully flashed. I don't think they're going to anticipate the second man down in the pit. And indeed they're not. It's Valde backs away, looks to try and hold on to this AWP, and North going to be answering straight back with round number 5. This was...
tries to change up his position. Oh, Breezy, he's been active with the Deagle. So untrained, not going to stop here. Kadian, though, once again finding the answer.
It's heating up here inside of the A-bomb site, and frags all going the way of Ethan. Gade and Valde knocking on the door of Nrg, but they're only good for one, and now Fugly, well, maybe overextending a bit, has given Valde a means back into this round. A 1v2, certainly not impossible. But Cirque looks to try and make that, so he shuts him down. And
Cameron would have been too interested in actually doing anything about that outside of Kirby, and Valde is going to connect with that as well. Kirby gets the casual drop on Daps as well. That's going to net him
Ethan.
Yeah. So, well,
okay, this round's now starting to look like it could slip through the net. Easy.
Timely smoke.
Still not going to win a full. Ethan's clawing Nrg back into this round. Tooth and nail. Kadian now going to be on Optimus, trying to transform this round, but he can't get anything done. It's Gade left in a 1v2. Sneaking on in from the short position. Back of this 3K from Ethan. He has been just a real demon here. Gade, so many angles to keep an eye on. Here's the man over in bank, knows the whereabouts of Ethan, has found the first. He's going to get back on the bomb, but doesn't have a kit. 10-second defuse, that's a little bit optimistic. He's going to try and stick it, but Fugly's there.
We'll see.
Let's change the pace. Barreling in towards B. Oh, maybe not the change of pace they needed. It's all been derailed in towards this B bomb site. Through the smoke, everyone's dying. It's confusion and chaos.
Default, more or less. Breezy, though, ooh, might have gotten spotted there. Definitely made some noise now. Can't win out the duel versus Kirby. So Cirque left alone. Pushes forward to see if he can find.
Trying to force some of these players to disallow that information out towards mid. You keep them inside of the A-bomb site, and now you look to try and collapse on in toward B. Fugly up on this boost, doesn't find anything, and Breezy, as a result, he's fed to the Wolves, or the Lions, rather, as they charge on in. Going to try and assemble this boost once again. Not too convincing, but Cirque from atop his makeshift fleshy tower is going to go ahead and find one before the trade comes in from Kirby. Still holding close, still doing the damage, and Kirby looking to try and step up massively here for North. Ethan in with the reply, 2v3. And this is a pistol round they have no business getting back into, but Fugly looks to get them there, tooth and nail. Time ticking down and so many angles still to clear. It's Gade for a quick double at the very end.
Part of this, finding a lot of success, so if you're them, do you really have any reasons to go away from it? Ethan finally going to get an opening frag in the ways of Nrg, and Kirby goes down to Cirque as well. Here. Speaking of that, Ethan manages to win at that battle versus Gade. That's a bomb dropped as well.
They do manage to retrieve the bomb, but 40 seconds left and so many players still to find. This is not an easy round to get back into it.
Yeah, it's going to be a while before they end up having to apply for a loan. And no interest in Nrg to go too far to actually chase down any North players yet.
Try and take a look at something from here, but aggression into the toilets early on. Fugly
just moves out.
Waiting patiently, and they line up for him. That's the bomb drop down at the feet of Fugly. Even going to heat things up, and Cirque is there to shut down Kadian as he puts down the IGL, who sits up in the heavens right now, but Breezy has to try and buy time. As this push comes in, he's done exactly that. Picking up AZ, leaving Valde in a 1v4. It's a quick and swift double.
And even though there is 3 players defending here on the side of Nrg, might not be enough. That definitely helps.
Going to be given that one for free, although he is left rifleless down towards Monster. Somehow still alive, but overstaying his welcome massively. He does.
Ethan trades with Kadian there, pushes him back, and well, Fugly's waiting for him in underpass. next round. So low. Should be enough money on there.
To dig deep here. If they want to try and see us through to a third map, and already there's Breezy springing to life. He's deleted Valde.
So well early on to get them that lead. Luckily has Daps in the corner as well, so idea here is for Cirque to take as much attention as possible. Daps gets flashed, that gets nothing for it. Instead it's Breezy once more, why not? Gets a fourth, could end up with the ace. Cadian denies him, but 5 seconds or 8 seconds.
Yeah, waiting patiently. At about that 35-second mark, these nades going to start to rain on in, and here's the push from North. They're putting all they've got into this round. Cirque and Fugly here. Missed shot out initially. Daps going to be the man to open things up. And Cirque, few uncharacteristic misses. Now the pressure falls on a Daps, who's had a very quiet game, but he's going to spring to life here as he holds down the A-bomb. Yeah, it's looking dire. It's looking desperate. They go running in and towards B, trying to run the gauntlet. And Ethan holding close, able to chain together the first. But Kiev, quick double, wants to try and keep North in this. It's Breezy left up on the barrels, and he waits patiently as ever. Kiev still doing the damage, finally going to get traded out. We're into a 2-on-2, seemingly from nowhere. Now, it's AZ in this retake, time ticking down. Cirque leading the charge with the AWP. It's going to fall prey to AZ, but Fugly able to trade, and now the IGL of North, the new boy in this roster, the lovable Rogue, left in a 1v2. And Fugly tapping on this bomb, trying to bait him into the peak. He does do the damage, but time's already ticked down far too low. Cadian doing a fantastic job of baiting Fugly. This round's going to be going the way of the Danes. And they live to fight another day, 13-15.
To them for free. Again, tempo considerably higher this time around. They probably fully aware of the fact that they don't really have the long-range utility here.
This buy barely better than the one prior, and they're just going to be feeding Cirque here down towards Long. He's still hungry for more, still looking to hold down this bomb site. They're pressuring into him, and Cirque laying down the pain. Cadian left in a 1v4, and it's not happening. That will be Nrg closing out this series 16-13 here on Overpass. They're going to take the series 2-0.
Wow.